Hi everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today is a big day. We're going to be taking on the Pokemon League. Now, between last episode and this episode, I did go out of my way to try and train up my team a little bit more before we went in. I used every single one of my rare candies as well, so our team is between the levels of 52 and 54. I believe the champions levels are ranging between, I think, like 54 and 56 or something like that, so I think we should pretty much be set. I think before my Polygon was like level 45 or something really low like that, and I was not prepared to take on the Pokemon League in that state. But now we are prepared, so without further ado, let us head into the Pokemon League and take them on. Starting off with you. You're on a Lapras, so I think that I should probably send in a Pokemon that's going to be good against water types and or ice types. Now, I don't exactly remember the types of Pokemon that they're going to be sending in, but I'm assuming that based on the Lapras, they're going to be water types, so I'm going to send in Victor. Victor will start. How do I move it? Move with the right bumper. That's it. First member of the Elite Four. Lorelei, welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Dang, it's ice types, not water types. Okay, don't worry, we've got a Charizard for a reason. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Haha, are you ready? Of course I'm ready. Maybe. No, I'm ready. I'm confident that we're going to be able to take out those people, or all of the Elite Four, pretty much with ease, judging by the levels of our Pokemon so far. Dugong, not a good start. Definitely not a good start for sending in Victor. Eek. Okay, well, part of me would want to send in Charizard, but at the same time, I don't really want to do that, considering some of them will be able to use moves like Surf, Hydro Pump, etc. Now, should I use Petal Dance? Because I think that Dugong is a water and ice type. To play it safe, I think I'm just going to use Sludge Bomb. It doesn't really matter too much if I do get taken out, because I have plenty of Hyper Potions, along with plenty of Revives. Plus, all my Pokemon are quite defensive as well. In fact, in the Victory Rose, I was catching a whole lot of Gravelers, and when you catch loads and loads of Gravelers over again, you get candies that allow you to increase the defense stats of your Pokemon. So that's what I've been doing for quite a while. Yep, we're going to spam Sludge Bomb, because Dugong's poisoned, and I think I'll be able to take it out in 3 hits, then switch over to whatever Pokemon I think will work best. I have also taught Charizard how to use the move Earthquake, so that will probably be good facing the Ice types. Don't heal, please. Oh, no, it's going to heal. You're going to heal, aren't you? Yeah. If the poison hadn't done anything, it probably wouldn't have done the whole healing thing. No? What is with the boss trainers in this game not healing up their team? It confuses me so much. Because I have played a lot of Pokemon games. And every single gym leader, rival, Elite Four member, they always end up healing their Pokemon when they get down to low orange, and especially into like the red ranges for their HP. But for some reason, I have not noticed that in this game, and it always confuses me. I don't really know why that's the case. Shall we send in Charlie? Yeah, let's send in Charlie. Jinx is an Ice and Psychic type, I believe, so I think we should be fine. We're hopefully not going to be facing any Water type attacks. I do have the ability to Mega Evolve any of my starter Pokemon as well, so I think I can probably Mega Evolve our Charizard in this battle. Let's do it! Oh, who should we go with? X or Y? I think that's for special attack, and that's for physical attack, if I'm correct. Earthquake is a physically attacking move, so I think I'm going to use this, and then use Earthquake, because Fire Blast might not be all that effective against some of the other Pokemon, so that's going to be my reason for it. Plus, like, this look is really cool. It doesn't change Charizard too much, but you can kind of tell it's become like some epic looking kind of combination of an Aerodactyl and Ridley. Although it does become a really cool color when you Mega Evolve it into its X form. So either way, it will look epic. I was fairly convinced that ground type moves are super effective on ice types. I guess that is not the case, but that's okay because I have absurd levels of attack. Cloyster. Eek. Eekity eek. No, I think I'm going to send in you. I don't really trust this Pokemon. It might be a bit slower than me, although Cloyster is a pretty defensive Pokemon. I'll use Petal Dance. Petal Dance does lots of damage. It's a grass type move, so it should be super effective. And I'll be able to hit it a couple times before I end up getting confused. Plus, they're 2 levels above anyway. So we good. Yeah, we're faster anyway. I would be expecting most of my team to be faster than the enemy anyway. Probably because of all the Digletts that I caught a long time ago. they gave me lots and lots of those speed candies that I used on every single one of my Pokemon. So even the really slow Pokemon like Porygon, which I've named Polygon, is incredibly fast. Faster than it should be for sure. I'm not going to change my Pokemon. We're going to keep Victor out. Petal Dance is one of those moves it will use over and over again until you get confused, and then you can start to use different moves. Kind of like Outrage, although Petal Dance is a bit more terrifying against these Pokemon. Okay, we probably won't be able to use it another time. I think it generally, use it twice before you get confused. Alright, well, I think I can safely say goodbye to Victor. Yep, see you around in battle in another day. Another video. Probably not. We'll use Revive and then Hyper Potion, and then our team will be good. At least you can finish the job. I know that you do have 2 Pokemon, although I think that Lapras is probably going to be your most powerful of all the Pokemon in the team. Now, who's the other Pokemon you have then? Slowbro. Oh, right, okay. Well, don't worry, because I have resistance to Psychic type moves. Water type moves don't do... Well, they might do a little bit to me, but I do have Shadow Ball. I'm still kind of bummed that I can't use any electric type moves with my Alakazam. Like, oh, really? It's not one of these moments. Okay, you get praise for landing a critical hit, even though that didn't actually manage to take out the Pokemon. But yeah, I've always managed to be able to teach Thunderbolt to Alakazam and other Psychic type Pokemon, but for some reason in this game I can't teach it Thunderbolt, and this will permanently irritate me. Or maybe I could teach it Thunderbolt and I missed my opportunity to do so. I don't really know. That's fine. I've got Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam's a good move. Things shouldn't be this way. Yes, they should. This is what I deserve. I trained up my Pokemon for like a solid hour or so. And yeah, now we're at this point. We're winning consistently. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Sure have. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Not much of a taste though, because the other Pokemon League members will have Pokemon of similar levels. So you actually have to walk through it? No. All of the rooms are really close together. Where was the dramatic walk? The build-up and everything. That's the most exciting part. Alright, where are my revives at? They should be in here. There they are. I did organize my bag a little bit more since last time. Put my Hyper Potions at the beginning. Super Potions, Max Potions. I probably do have 4 restores in here somewhere, but I don't think they're all that important considering that a Hyper Potion can heal up every single Pokemon here fully. So it's unnecessary. Honestly, I could use some Super Potions at this point anyway. But I bought the Hyper Potions, so I can use them as well. That's fine. I don't really care. There we go. We're all set. Now, what Pokemon... Oh, duh, Fighting type. Alicia, you're up. I'm going to switch you out for Victor. I really hope that Porygon's actually going to get a turn in this battle as well. Or at least in the Elite Four, or fighting the champion. I did not mean to shake the Joy-Con. I shake my hands too much while I'm holding the Joy-Con. But yeah, we better be able to send in every single one of our Pokemon at least once. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limits. I've lived and trained my fighting-type Pokemon. And that will never change. Josh, was it? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! That was my impression at a manly, American-sounding martial artist voice. I don't really know. It was cool, you gotta admit. Oh my god, are you serious? So you don't have fighting type Pokemon, you got rock types. Well, that doesn't really make much of a difference because I can still use Calm Mind and then just spam Psychic for the rest of the battle. I should be fine. I think. Please use Stealth Rock, because if you use Stealth Rock, then you have to screw your entire team over. Oh my god, it actually used Stealth Rock! I don't need to switch out, I'm fine like this. Are you ready? Hopefully, Psychic should one-hit KO. I'm 3 levels higher, I've got ridiculous Psychic power, and I've also increased my Psychic damage by 1 level. Yep, we are good. And if you send in a single Fighting-type Pokemon, you are doomed. Ready? Come on, you've got to send in a Fighting-type Pokemon at least once. Yeah, there we go, we've got there. There is no way this guy wasn't going to send in a Fighting-type Pokemon at some point. They should make this game a little bit more difficult for me. Well, I mean, if I didn't train up my team beforehand, this would be significantly more difficult. So maybe if I actually wanted a challenge, I could have not bothered to go into the cave to train up my team. I could have come straight here and gotten absolutely screwed over by everyone. But I didn't really want that. I wanted this to be a smooth video where I can actually feel like I am on top of it. I've organized my team. I've come in with a good mindset, with a powerful team where we can go in and just beat every single person. And we don't even need to bring competitive energy or power into it. We can just power on straight through and win everything. That's the idea. You get so good you don't even need to try. That's what Pokemon's all about, I think. I also need to remember exactly where I'm at in Pokemon Leaf Green. I can't remember exactly where I'm up to so far, but it's a very similar, well, it's pretty much the same storyline because it's a Generation 1 remake, and this is also a Generation 1 remake. Imagine if I was uploading the Pokemon League video for this game at the same time that I was uploading the Pokemon League videos for Pokemon Leaf Green. That'd be kind of strange, and I would be considering playing Pokemon Red if it was in the exact same game, but older. Then I'd be playing 3 of the same game, all pretty much at the same time, which I don't really want. But that would be kind of cool. Alright, well that battle lasted probably about a solid 3 minutes. Nicely done. We took no damage. I think the worst you did to me was make me use my PP. Why? How could I lose? And then I get money for winning, and then I can carry on forward and actually maybe get a challenge. If you've defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. And then he stands there with his blank, but also angry look on his face. Yep, he doesn't say anything else. Nothing insightful. I mean, he's probably the most inspirational of the bunch. Oh ho ho. Ghost or poison type? Either way, I will be able to use my Alakazam, because, well, I can use Psychic type moves on Poison types, or I can use Shadow Ball over and over again on, what do you call it, on Ghost types. But either way, I'm going to go into my Medicine Pocket, and we need to heal up. By heal up, I mean restore my PP on, okay, everything, sure, I forgot that was one of the items that restores PP for everything, but I just needed it for Psychic. That's fine. Let's do it. No, I keep shaking my hand with the Joy-Con. This is irritating. Go away. Go away. Eevee, get out of my face. You will be used later on. I promise you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I might not keep that promise. I don't really know. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Josh, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. She didn't give any insight as to what she could be using, apart from she said the word shadow, so they could be ghost types. Either way, I'm going to buff up my special attack, and then we'll be using special moves. Arbok, nope. Nope. We're using poison types. That explains the poison gas in the room. Are we ready? Please do not use Crunch, because Crunch is going to do bad things to my mental well-being. I knew you were going to do something annoying. No, I'm not having that. I'm using a full heal. Paralysis is really irritating. Full heal. There we go. I should have probably just started the battle off with Psychic. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to use Bite or Crunch or... Yep, Crunch. And that's not going to care. That's not going to carry. It's not going to carry. Okay, I'm living. Good, good, good. Wonderful. I should be significantly faster because 2 levels higher and my insane speed. We have won once more. And I am not cocky or arrogant in any way whatsoever. Of course not. This is the appropriate level of confidence to have when you're fighting Pokemon that you know that you're going to beat. I'm doing it again. Getting levels. That's good. Gengar. Oh, that one could use Sucker Punch on me. I don't trust that. You know what? I'm going to try my luck. Let's use Psychic. Yeah, nice. I was pretty sure that Gengar was going to use Sucker Punch on me there because the number of times that I have fought a Haunter and it's used Sucker Punch on me and taken out my Alakazam has been ridiculous. Okay, good, good. And we're setting a Weezing. See, this is not any trouble for me whatsoever. Because we've got the godlike Alakazam. And even though I've heard from people and I know that this nature reduces my special attack, increases my attack, but I'm still doing work to every single one of these Pokemon. This is probably the reason that Alakazam was one of my favourite Pokemon in existence. High speed, high special attack, you can learn lots of moves, it's from like Gen 1 and everything, it's perfect! Oh no, another Gengar. Okay, this will be the one that's going to use Sucker Punch on me. This will be the rude, disrespectful one. You ready? Ready, ready, ready? Watch this. Oh, never mind. Okay. Too easy. I just took a bit of damage because Crunch. I had to heal up because of Glare. Apart from that, we're set. We win again. Look at us go. Oh my. You're something special, child. We get so much money for doing this as well. This is actually how I farmed up money in Pokemon. I think it was... Oh, it was definitely a 3DS game. I can't remember if it was X and Y. Actually, yeah, I think it was X and Y. Where I just continuously went through... No, it definitely was not X and Y. It was Pokemon Moon. Where I went through and beat the Pokemon League over and over again with an insanely powerful team. And got millions and millions of Poké-Dollars, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Just so I could go around the entire of the islands and buy as many of the clothing items as possible. Because I wanted to collect all of them. So that's my brief story before we end up moving on to the next person, who will be 100% sending in Dragon types. So I'm going to send in Bianca. Because, you know, Ice Beam. I taught Bianca Ice Beam off camera. So I'm ready to go. And of course I have Mega Evolution, which will increase my defense and my attack and everything. All those cool stats. So we're ready to go. So you're Josh. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Apart from ice attacks, which are going to be doing either 2 times or 4 times damage, depending on their type. You got to admit, his outfit looks really cool, though. I would love to have a jacket like that. Look at that jacket, and that cape is amazing. You know what? If I ever end up coloring my hair like a red color, I am 100% gonna like spike it up and do a cosplay of him. That would be amazing. I would love to do that. Alright, Mega Evolution, let's go. And then we'll use Ice Beam. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Are you a Dragon type and a Water type, or are you just a Water type? No, I don't want to test my luck. I'm using Bite. I should be able to move faster than it while I Mega Evolve because speed and maybe Bite will cause it to flinch. I'm not too sure. And even if I really absolutely have to switch out, I can switch back into Bianca, who will already be Mega Evolved. Nope, not working. Oh my god, Hyper Beam. Not a fun move. Please resist, or at least take not too much damage. Oh, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm tempted to try Ice Beam just because I'm curious about its type, but I think I have already just realized it's a Water type and that's not going to be very effective. Yep, I was right, but for some reason it did more damage. Why did it do more damage? That does not make sense. Alright, let's send in Victor. Again. Or maybe I could send in... Oh, I can send Polygon. No, we're sending Polygon. Look, I don't know if Polygon's ever going to get a chance to fight in the Elite Four / Champion, so we're going to send Polygon, use Thunderbolts. Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. I'm going to die from this, aren't I? Please survive with like 6 HP. I know you can. Oh wow, actually I have more defense and more HP than I thought I did. That's good. Yep, you got to recharge, and I'm probably faster anyway because of my speed. Yep. Porygon is not meant to be like a particularly fast Pokemon, but because of the number of speed candies that I have given it, it has absurd speed. It's kind of unnatural. Who's coming in next? Aerodactyl. Ooh. Okay, this is the part where I send in Bianca and then just sweep their entire team using Ice Beam. With no buffs. No buffs whatsoever. We just spam Ice Beam. And then we're set. To my knowledge, this thing is a rock and flying type, so this should do quite a bit of damage. Actually, does rock resist ice? If that's the case, then it should be normally effective. Nope, never mind. Super effective. Cool. Okay, I'll use Ice Beam again. Ha! Should have picked a move with higher accuracy. Now, at what point are you going to send in the Gyarados? Because that's the point when I'll send in my Polygon as well. Yep, Gyarados. I know that because this guy is an iconic trainer. Whether you have played this game or not, you would know that he's got a Dragonite and a Gyarados and some other Pokemon along the way. Oh my god, the camera angle makes it so intimidating. I was about to continue that until the camera just got stuck right into Polygon's nose. There we go, and fasten that as well. Quadruple damage! Oh, okay. You have a lot of HP. And this is not going to go down well. Actually, it might. Nope, no, I did not at all. Well, we tried. Let's try again with who? Let's go. I'm not sending in Charlie. I'll just get Waterfall, and then I'll get Waterfall in, and then I'll die. Sent back into the Pokeball. That'd be kind of depressing. How about we use... I kind of want to use Shadow Ball or Dazzling Gleam because Psychic doesn't have an infinite amount of PP. So I might just use Dazzling Gleam. Please don't heal. See, why is it that they don't heal? I don't get it. I've seen some Ace trainers heal and things like that, but I haven't actually seen any of the boss trainers heal like I was saying earlier. Oh well. Not my problem. If I had a Rock-type move, I could absolutely crush this Charizard, but unfortunately I do not, so we're just going to use Surf. Surf should do it, though. I think. I say I think a lot. But probably because I have a certain level of confidence until I realise that that might not be the case. I might be slower than it, it might have higher special defense than I thought. See, it might come across as overthinking, but in reality, no, okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's just critical thinking. And critical thinking can be good. There we go. We got the Dragonite at long last. What level are you going to be? 54? 54? 55? 55. Oh. Intimidating. Let's use Ice Beam. Okay, bye Dragonite. If you're flying a dragon type, you're gone. See ya. Yeah, bye. You know, I could have taught Bianca Blizzard, and that would have done even more work, but Ice Beam, I think, has higher accuracy. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer, and we got a little bit more money for beating him. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Josh, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is... Professor Oak! Professor Oak is the new champion. Hello there, Josh. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Josh, the one you will face is... Professor Oak! Well, not really. It's Luigi. Oh. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. So it's not blue then. So they've actually changed it at long last. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were recorded only as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as part of the Pokemon League. We have pretty much always done that. Every single game, we have done that. Well, we took out Team Rocket, and now we have to take on Luigi once more in the final battle of who can become the champion. Spoiler alert, it's going to be me. And if it's not going to be me, then that's okay, because the power of editing will allow me to cut out any of my fails to make it look like I have not failed once. Okay, maybe I won't do that. But I've got to heal up all the people in my party. Who have I not used so far? I've used Bianca, I've used Victor, I've used Alicia. Have I used Charlie? Don't think so. I think that I've got to use Eve and Charlie now. Polygon has been used at least once and then it got taken out by Waterfall, so that's okay. We've used Polygon. We need to make sure to send in Charlie and Eve at least once. Maybe I should start the fight with Eve. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. We'll switch over. And then I'll have Charlie second in the party just to remind ourselves that we will need to send in Charlie at some point. Let's do this! Do we have a big dramatic walk? Yay! Big dramatic walk! We have made it at long last. That was the coolest mini cutscene I've probably ever seen in an entire Pokemon game. Anyway, he beat the Elite Four of the Pokemon League, and then became the champion. You probably heard from the Professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Josh. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, Josh. The champion's seat is on the line. Yes, cool champion theme! I always wonder what the champion's theme is going to be, because it's usually my favourite song in any Pokemon game that I happen to play. Or at least it's the most epic of all of the songs. Alright, starting off with the normal flying type. Send in our own normal type. What are we going to do? Well, I'm tiny and you're massive, but that's okay because I can... I've still got a quick attack. Right the way through to the end of the game, I still have quick attack. I'm going to use double edge because the most damaging move I've got. Oh my god, it can Mega Evolve. It can Mega Evolve. I did not realize it had a Mega Stone. Oh my god, that looks awesome. It's got the coolest hairstyle I've ever seen of a bird. Ha! Okay, we're going to spam double edge until it faints. We'll have to use it a couple more times though, however. Let's use... Oh, it's going to be quicker than me though. I can use double edge again. Maybe it might critical. I don't really know if it will or not. It's going to hurt. Yep. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Okay, it might use... Yeah, it's just going to spam air slash. Are you serious? That's all it's going to do. Ooh, we held on. Yep, I knew that. That was a really suspicious number for it to be. Don't flinch, please. Okay. Bye, Eevee. Oh, very nice. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, you get all the praise. Eevee, you are the best. I do not regret setting you in first. Well done. Yep, I know. Damaged by the recoil. I took a solid 1 damage from it. Run back to me. I'll give you a hug. A healing hug. Get some extra XP. Who are you sending in next? This is not the time to be teaching our friends moves. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have done that because I've already got Fire Blast. That has 85 accuracy. 90 damage and 100. Or... No. 110 damage and 85 accuracy. Look, I kind of value accuracy over the damage unless the damage is really, really low. I don't really like high risk, high reward moves because most of the time they end up missing because RNG is not great. Wait, who's he sending in though? Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to send in Charlie because I don't really know exactly what's going to happen. I've got Flamethrower. Oh, perfect. Now you, friend, are a suitable candidate for a battle against Charlie. I don't really want to Mega Evolve though, however, so let's just use Flamethrower. We should be okay. Burn, Mushroom Face. My god, we're dodging so many moves. I love this. This is what's really cool about some of the newer Pokemon games, where you're able to like bond with your Pokemon or whatever, where sometimes they can hold on, sometimes they can dodge random moves, sometimes they can get random criticals, and occasionally, in this game, they can randomly completely break free of status inflictions, and it's amazing. Alright, sending in Raichu, we're going to keep you in because I have Earthquake. One of my favourite moves. 100 damage, 100 accuracy, and of course, boom, 10 PP in total. And it's super effective. So bye, Raichu. Bye. Yeah, level 57. Oh, actually, I thought that his Pokemon were going to be slightly lower levels than I expected. So I'm glad that I have leveled up my team. That's good. Who's next? Slowbro? Alright, so that's fine. We will send in the Polygon. Polygon for Thunderbolt. How much damage is this actually going to do? Slowbro is a pretty defensive Pokemon. Maybe 2 hit? No? 3. Wow, okay. Unless I critical hit the second time. Light Screen. No. This is not good. Light Screen's not a fun move. Well, it is when you're using it. It's kind of cool. I'll use... Oh, every single one of my moves is special moves. How about... Oh, what moves am I damaging? That's 80. That's 90. That's 150, but it's going to be normally effective. So I think that Thunderbolt will be doing the most amount of damage. I might be able to paralyze it, so we'll see. Maybe a paralysis? Maybe? No? Okay. Okay, it's time to withdraw. Well, withdraw my Pokemon at least. I'll send in... not Victor, because it's going to use Psychic. Alicia! I'm sending in my really powerful Pokemon before I really should be. That's okay. Not going to do much to me. Unfortunately, I don't have any physical moves on this Pokemon, so I'm just going to spam Shadow Ball until we are done with this Pokemon. Go away, Slowbro. Ah, so close. What are you going to do? Shadow Ball? Bite? Crunch? I don't know. So much could happen. Oh, true. Surf. It is a water type after all. Oh, that's painful. Please don't heal. See, not even the champion of the Pokemon League wants to heal up his Pokemon. Game Freak needs to explain. I purposely made Bianca forget the move Headbutt. We all know what's going to happen if we send a Rapidash. Go Bianca. Perhaps I should Mega Evolve Bianca. It's got 2 Pokemon left. I have absolutely no idea what the other one is. But getting pretty close to the end of the battle. Unless I wait until he sent in his final Pokemon and then we Mega Evolve whoever it happens to be in order to beat them. So let's do that. I know it's about strategy, but at the same time, it's about looking as cool as you possibly can to defeat the final Pokemon. I hope this move kills yourself. Actually, no, it pretty much can't because that's a not very effective move. There's a little bit of damage. Dang, that's probably the first time I've ever wished that a move would do significantly more damage to me. Okay, the moment of truth. Who will you send in last? Marowak. Oh, dang. Okay, we can't Mega Evolve anyone. That's okay. Actually, yes, we can. Marowak's a ground type. Bianca or Victor? Look, Bianca, you've had your fair share of Mega Evolutions on camera. I'm going to send in Victor, and we're going to do the sickest petal dance that you could possibly imagine. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, we're going to Mega Evolve and use Petal Dance. Let's go! I think that having every single one of the starters was one of the reasons that, you know, I wanted to have all of the starters so that at the very end of the game I could have all of them fully evolved. I didn't know that I was going to get all the, like, Mega Stones for them, but the reason for it was so that I could switch between all 3 of them and have a fairly big type coverage. And also at the same time, it's kind of like a classic game and I can get all 3 starters, so if I can, I might as well. Anyway, okay, I admit it. Josh, you're the strongest trainer in the world. And we get all of his cash money for winning. But if he can give that kind of money out, he's probably like a millionaire or something. Oh man, my reign is over already. That was pretty short. Oh, jeez. Calm yourself. You're the champion now, Josh. And as for me, I've got a new goal to work towards. What's the new goal? Josh! So you've done it at last. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, Josh, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And Luigi, you showed great resolve, never losing heart as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in the way that you do battle, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Josh. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. Regardless, the 2 of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. Josh, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvellous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Josh, come with me. I love how genuine and heartfelt they make these kind of moments in the games. I get better every single time. Congratulations, Josh. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honoured here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Josh, you battled hard to become the Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and of your Pokemon for all to remember. Here's to every single one of my Pokemon actually contributing to the battles in the Pokemon League and to the champion. Congratulations, champion! I'm curious as to how this is going to look. Yep, all of our Pokemon. Eve, Charlie, Victor, Alicia, Polygon, and last but certainly not least, Bianca. Oh, we managed to make it with a pretty solid team. I had my Alakazam, one of my favourite Pokemon, a Porygon, which I did not think I was going to manage to obtain, but I did, and then all 3 of the starters fully evolved. Epic team, and I didn't really think too much about it. I kind of just went for some of the basics. It was pretty satisfying, honestly. And now come the big credits where I get a chance to talk about life, the series, and whatever. Because we have in fact finished the game, but that doesn't mean that the series is completely over. Although we don't have much more we really need to do. I do know that at the power plant we are able to go there and catch Zapdos. So while we have pretty much finished everything we possibly can, I didn't really want to go from Victory Road all the way over to the power plant, catch Zapdos, then come all the way back to defeat the Pokemon League. It just didn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense to do that. It was all out of order. I think every single time I've played Pokemon Leaf Green, or actually pretty much just Pokemon Leaf Green, honestly, anytime I played that game, I always beat the Pokemon League and then went to catch Zapdos afterwards anyway. So that's pretty much going to be the plan. So the next episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is certainly going to be going and catching Zapdos. It's been a lot of fun playing this game, and I didn't really think that it was going to last as long as well. And that probably wasn't just because of my mindset, which was that sometimes I can take a break from games and then go and alternate between playing one game and another and take breaks and things on YouTube. But I thought that this was going to be a bit more of like a filler game from Game Freak in the meantime, while they're producing their next generation Pokemon game, which will be coming out hopefully sometime towards the middle or maybe the end of this year. I don't really know exactly what's going to be happening. But it lasted a lot longer than I thought it would be, and it's definitely the kind of game that I could go for 100% if I really wanted to. You can run around, you can find Pokemon to catch, and it is very, very interactive. So if you're really bored and you're feeling down, it's kind of cool to just pick up your Switch and go into a little world of Pokemon where you can run around and catch Pokemon the same way that you could in Pokemon Go, which if you've played Pokemon Go at all, you'll know that it's practically identical to it. And it's really cool. I really liked it. And if you have played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, be sure to let me know in the comments how you found it, if you've related to any of the experiences that I've been sharing with you, if you've had any different experiences. Those are some of the most interesting things to hear from other people, whether it be a negative experience or a different positive experience. I'm always interested as to how other people view different games, because I'm always interested in the development of games and the way that different people see them, the different audiences, and why people feel certain ways about them. The majority of the audiences of Pokemon games seem to be kids, but there are people that are around my age, around the age of 18, and even older that happen to play Pokemon games for fun, and even competitively. I'll bet you that when the next Pokemon game comes out, people are going to be already planning out how to get like big competitive teams and everything, because that's what people do nowadays. You get big tournaments and things. It's kind of cool. Other thing I was going to say, which is kind of off topic from the Pokemon point of view and more back to the gaming point of view, I will most certainly be continuing with the gaming videos every now and then. I'll be posting like Smash Bros videos whenever I get the chance, because that's still a fun game I like to play as well. But I want some of my gaming videos, if they're going to be of mainstream games, I want them to be with friends so I can just have general multiplayer videos to show to you guys, because those are fun to watch and they're fun to make. I'm not going to be continuing with the Let's Play stuff because I like to play games on my own quite a bit of the time, and when you do like a Let's Play, sometimes you're not in the right frame of mind to record. You just want to like sit down and be like in a chill mood and just play through it. And I think I've said in the past that sometimes I'm just not really feeling it when it comes to recording, but when it comes to doing the playthrough things, I've most certainly enjoyed it, and we will still have more that we get to do. I will continue this conversation / dialogue thingo as soon as this has finished, because I don't know exactly what's going to happen now. Eevee, come back, please. Aww. Okay, back into my bedroom. Hold up while I shake the Joy-Con. I'm getting distracted at every possible moment. Looks like Eve has a present for you. Sure does. Give me the flowers. Small bouquet. A small bouquet that was made with heart and soul for a single trainer. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. This game fills my heart with so much joy. But I was going to say, if Alakazam gets out of my face, that doing the Let's Plays has certainly been fun, but it's not the kind of thing that I want to be continuing a lot of the time, because it gets kind of draining and I don't really have the time or the mental capacity to do that a lot of the time. But I will be sure to post videos of gameplay every now and then when I feel necessary. The other thing is, I'm going to be trying to find more indie games, and in finding those sort of games, I want to play them for quite a while, record a little bit of those games, show my reactions and thoughts in regards to those games live, as well as do some kind of like mini reviews. So if you are interested in those types of games, indie games that you may have seen on other people's channels, those like Steam featured games and things like that, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, then be sure to stick around because I'll be doing a lot of reviews for that, and if I find something that seems to interest me, it may interest you, and I'll tell you why it interests me, and then show some gameplay of that and do some, little mini reviews and things every now and then. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. It's probably easier to just let it happen than try to explain it, but I thought I might just let you know before we actually get into the swing of things. As I stated earlier, next time we'll be catching Zapdos, so I hope to see all of you there at the power plant, so thanks so much for stopping by, thanks so much for watching all the way through to the end, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.